Right, all praises go to Yahawahshi, Yahushai, Bashim, Yakwadash, Dawa, and honor to the elders at GMS who's pushing this trip with truth and sincerity, Shalom. And to all of the Akims that are out on the highways and byways, Shalom. So, um, this lesson, I'm not going to be using scriptures for this lesson. It's just going to be my testimony on how, you know, I prayed to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to see chariots, and it all started when I first learned this truth. It was about like 2 to 3 years ago, you know. Now that I grown in this truth, I really don't ask Yahweh Shem Yahushua to see chariots as more as often as when I first learned the truth, man, because I fully believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, in the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, And when I first started this truth, I used to hear brothers and their testimonies on these and seeing the chariots, man, and it was just magnificent to hear, man, witnessing how, first learning that, the angels of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, they use vehicles just like us. So, it was interesting to my spirit, man. It was magnificent to my spirit to learn these things that we haven't that we that the Christian church haven't taught us, and it was just amazing. So, those few years that I was in this truth, man, I was going through hell, and I was just going through it. So, those times that I was going through it, man, I just went outside. I faced the east, man, and I think the first time when I seen the chariot, man, or when I was just looking out the window, man, I was looking out the window, and I seen it was dark outside, pitch black, no clouds, just dark, man, no stars, nothing. And all I seen when I looked out the window, I looked up at the sky, and all I seen was a bright light, man. It was like somebody was flashing a flashlight, at me, and this was just like at night, man, and it was real amazing, man. And then it sat there for a minute, and then it started moving, and then it slowly vanished, man, out of nowhere, man. No stars, no planes, it was like mind blowing, So after a couple of years, man, in this truth, I start going outside more, listening to the brothers, and one time, it was on my spirit to go outside, when it's dark, man, because when I first learned this truth, man, I like going outside when it was just pitch black, man, and looking up at the sky and seeing the stars and seeing all Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's creation, man, and it was on my spirit to turn to the east and to get on my knees and to pray towards the east to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and I was praying for him to help me, and then a chariot appeared, again, and then it was just magnificent to see that. So, day by day, I was in this truth, and I went outside, and then I started praying to see chariots, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, can he show me a chariot? Because I was into chariots, at the time. It was just magnificent to see, because you never really, people that's in the world, man, they never really looked up at the sky, man, because they don't look up and like see things. They can look straight at a chariot, man, and think it's nothing, man. But people never look up. So it was just a amazing thing to witness and to see. So I prayed to Yahawahshi to show me chariots, man. And I remember this one chariot that Yahawahshi showed me, and it was like a ball of fire, as you can see right here. It was like a ball of fire, man, and it was so beautiful, and the thing about this chariot that was different from all the rest, that it didn't stay still. The chariot was moving, the chariot was alive, man. And there were clouds, and it was flying under the clouds like it was an airplane or something. It wasn't above the clouds, it was under the clouds, flying through the clouds, man. And what was different about this chariot, that when it was flying through the clouds, man, of course it was a ball of fire, but at the same time you can see the light from the chariot, radiant from the clouds, man, showing off the clouds. And it was just amazing to me, man, because like the chariot was a ball of fire, but at the same time you can see that light from the chariot, reflecting off the clouds, man. And it was just crazy, man. It was just crazy. And that was the time when I got my another Akium into this truth, man. First I told him about Yahawahshi, and then I told him, if you don't believe in Yahawahshi, this will happen and that will happen. And then and to prove that Yahawahshi is real, man, I took him outside one night and I prayed towards the east, and this chariot appeared, man. And he was looking right with me, So when you pray to Yahawahshi to see a chariot, man, it takes time, It's not gonna appear when you want it to appear, but I say it takes at least like 15 minutes. Some were they appeared sooner than others, but the chariots are there, man, and I just didn't pray one time, and it was a constant thing. If I can remember, I said, Babu Kusha, let me see a chariot. Yahawahshi, Yahawah, and I just kept saying those words over and over, and finally the chariot appeared, and I showed my brother, man. And he was amazed, and he was just shocked, man, because he never seen something like that, man. So I even got him looking up at the sky, looking for chariots all the time, wondering what's next, what's the big, what is wondering like, how do they work, who's flying in them. Of course it's the angels, but at the time I was just curious, but I'm gonna show another picture. It's like, if I'm not in full detail, but this is how it looked from afar. And this chariot was at least like 10,000 feet high, man. It was 10,000 feet high, man. I seen chariots that are even higher than jets, man, in the sky. And it's just amazing. And if I wish I could have got a closer shot, or at least a video up on it, but at the time I didn't have my phone. And it was just magnificent to see. But if I got an up close shot with my phone, and if I had my phone, it'll look something like this, up close, But it definitely looked at like this picture as you can see right here. But just think, it's like it's in the middle of the night and day, and there's clouds outside, man, and you can see this chariot. There was no stars out, just this chariot flying through the clouds, and you can see the light reflecting off the clouds, man. You know, and it was just flying over us, man. And sometimes they're fast, and they'll fly fast, and sometimes they'll fly fast and then disappear and then reappear, and you know, and sometimes they'll just stop, man. You know, and they'll look like stars, but really they're not stars. They're just hovering, man. They're just staying in one spot, you know? And it's just a beautiful thing to see, you know? And you know, I just wanted to share this testimony with you brothers, man, you know? Cuz you know, even you, if you have the faith, man, and you believe, man, even you can ask Yahawahshi to see a chariot, man, and he'll show you, you know? You just gotta have your mind in the right in the right place, man. You know. But I praise Yahawahshi for showing me this, you know, Brakataya, man, because you know this was, you know, at these times of these moments of my life, man, I really needed to see this, man. You know, because I was going through hell, man. And all of us brothers, man, we go through hell on this side, man. You know, knowing that in the future, you know, this is all gonna be like a bad dream, you know. And it was just amazing to witness and be in this truth, man. You know, seeing these things happen, seeing the prophecies go off, seeing all of this, man. You know, it's a blessing, man. You know, of course, we go through hell on this side, and sometimes it weighs on our shoulders, man, you know. But ultimately, man, this is a blessing, and I thank Yahawahshi for giving me you brothers, man, and letting me be here and push this word until the end, man, you know. But this is my testimony on how I prayed to Yahawahshi, and he showed me these chariots, man, and it happened more than at least like I don't want to lie, but at least like more than 6 times, you know. This was like, it was rapid, man. You know, I seen a lot of chariots, man. You know, of course the apostles and the elders, man. You know, they seen more chariots than me, but you know, just I'll say just by myself, man, I seen a lot of chariots, man, and I witnessed a lot of chariots, man. You know, but this is my testimony on how I prayed to Yahawahshi, and he showed me a chariot, you know, and this was just on my spirit, man, to make a video because I just wanted to share with you brothers, man. You know, prayer works, you know. Yahawahshi brought me through a lot of BS in my life, man. You know, a lot of stuff that I was going through, he brought me through it, and he can bring you through too, man. You know, you just gotta praise him, man. Give him his credit, man, because his credit is due. You know, every day you wake up, man, praise Yahawahshi, man, because anything can happen. You know, anything can happen, but you know, I don't want to hold you brothers up. I don't want to hold you brothers up, so all praises go to Yahawahshi, by Shimya Kakwadash, double and honors to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth with truth and sincerity, and all of the Akiums that are out on the highways and byways pushing this truth with truth and sincerity. Shalom.